sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Bulldog Sports Page brought to you by Kaufman and Lind Injury Attorneys. Bulldog is on vacation for a couple weeks, so, you got us, and you're still going to get your sports. So with that, shall we jump right in here, Taco Bob?
Yeah, Bulldog's in the mountains. It's a family vacation they do every year. Mountain Man Dog.
So we got news that LeBron James will be the U.S. Olympic team flag bearer for the opening ceremony coming up Friday, Taco Bob.
Yeah, we got that right before we went off the air yesterday. Broke that news. You know how we do it.
Yeah, okay. With that, I guess that was enough to fuel him to really take the U.S. men's Olympic team yesterday. Their final outing, tune-up before the Olympic Games, took the team on his back as they defeat Germany 92-88. Germany, the current FIBA World Cup champions. So how'd that taste, Deutschland? LeBron, let's see, had 20.6 rebounds and 4 assists. The team finishes the pre-Olympics tour undefeated at 5-0.
I would hope so. I mean,
what else we got? Some NBA related news here. The Miami Heat won the NBA Summer League as they beat the Memphis Grizzlies 120-118. That would be the first Summer League title for the Heat. That's not the one that really matters, though. It'll be the one, once the season starts that you...
Regular league is what we're looking for.
Did you see the format that Summer League has, like for that championship game? There was no clock. It was point total. First team to 120 wins.
I don't understand a lot of the stuff they do there, but the Magic did pretty well, though.
They're toying around with stuff, so, I mean, you got to give them credit, at least for trying stuff. In other NBA news, this is interesting. Turner Sports has informed the NBA they want to continue with the television rights. It had looked like that they were going to lose the rights to that. Remember, we had the news that Charles Barkley told his crew that he was going to retire, and inside the NBA was going to be over because Turner Sports was losing their longtime coverage.
Yeah.
Well, they have matched the $1.8 billion per year offer that Amazon had offered to the league. So it looks like they'll have first right of refusal to continue on with the NBA on Turner Sports. The league is expected to make final approvals of all the TV deals for the upcoming foreseeable future sometime this week.
Good.
So that's a big turn there.
Yeah.
Oh, what else we got here?
By the way, Charles Barkley note, I saw him a couple weekends ago playing that, the charity tournament, whatever it is, where all the stars are out there, Larry the Cable Guy and Tony Romo and everybody. Barkley actually is his swing. Remember all
has he straightened it out?
He's playing a lot better, and everybody's commenting on it.
19-year-old LSU cornerback Javian Toviano turned himself into authorities on charge of video voyeurism, according to an arrest warrant issued by the East Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's Office. Toviano was charged with having sex with a woman and recording it without her consent. The woman involved found videos of the two on Toviano's iPad, which were allegedly recorded through a clock with a built-in camera near the bed.
Come on, man. That crosses all the lines.
Investigators say that Toviano admitted to using the hidden camera. He has been suspended from all team activities, according to a statement from LSU. In other college football news, let's see, Wisconsin yesterday announced they will begin selling beer in the general seating area at Camp Randall Stadium this season. That means the only remaining Big Ten teams left that are not selling beer in the general seating area are Nebraska and Northwestern. Yeah, Wisconsin, the drunkest state in the U.S., is going to be selling beer to college football fans in the general seating area.
Let's hit reality.
What could possibly go wrong? They're already going to be smashed when they get into the stadium. Always have been.
Well, that's the whole point. Is think about it. They're partying out there. Why not make the benefit, make the money inside the stadium?
Well, no, I agree.
I mean, come on.
I always thought it was crazy that you couldn't get a cold beer at a lot of college football games, but obviously that has changed in most places now. And finally, one other note from college football. ACC Commissioner Jim Phillips said yesterday that the league will continue to fight lawsuits with Clemson and FSU, quote, for as long as it takes. So the ACC is in it for the long haul with these efforts by Clemson and FSU to get out of their, fees rights if they were to leave the league early. So no end in sight for that lawsuit. A couple of Major League Baseball notes here before we wrap it up this morning. The Rays were clobbered by the Yankees 9-1 yesterday. Mets topped the Marlins 6-4. And it's not going to be long.
What?
By tomorrow, all rookies and veterans will have reported to NFL training camps around the league, all 32 teams.
Just something to make us salivate. It's like an appetizer, people.
Football season not too far away. Of course, the preseason stuff, we get excited initially about that and then go, oh, yeah, this is preseason. But the real deal, it'll be here before you know it. September, man.
Love it.
All right. There's your sports page for this morning.